The following presentation will detail our campaign proposal for the Sydney FC women's football team. The structure of the presentation will start with myself, Flynn Jones, and I will introduce you to the campaign with the executive summary. Then Angie Taylor will highlight the situational analysis. Next, Ben Finlay will overview the campaign objectives and target market. Then Christian Casali will showcase the campaign strategy and media vision. After that, Gabrielle Goot will walk you through the budget and resources and our timelines. And finally, Liana Danielle will wrap things up with a campaign evaluation. Our campaign aims to strengthen Sydney FC's women's brand as not just a top football team, but as a symbol of empowerment and community pride. The key objectives for the Watch Her Rise campaign are to boost match attendance by 20%, grow social media engagement by 50%, increase grassroots participation by 15%, and finally, lift brand awareness by 30% among 16 to 45-year-olds. Throughout this campaign, we will aim to position Sydney FC women differently from their competitors by focusing on the club's inclusivity and the fact that they deliver both affordable and elite football. The major initiatives for this campaign include the In Her Honour Matchday event, Family Day festivals, and charity partnerships. All of these initiatives are specifically designed to build deeper emotional connections with the fans. The media strategy that we are deploying utilizes TikTok, Instagram, podcasts, and grassroots events to drive engagement. The message throughout all of these channels will be tied together by a consistent, empowering message that is, Watch Her Rise. Overall, this campaign helps Sydney FC women lead the next generation of Australian sport through connection, culture, and community.
The team's vision is to be Australian leading football club with strong community focus and connected fan base, with also a mission to grow women's football. Their main strengths include their top-tier training facilities at Sky Park, along with their championship-winning coach Ante Juric. The team is credible, competitive, and successful, which is highlighted by them being back-to-back champions from 2023 to 2024. The product provided is entertainment through high-quality football, as well as creating a clear path to national teams like the Matildas. Pricing for a game ranges from $40 to $65 on Ticketek, and their home games are at Allianz Stadium. Promotion is mainly through social media and matchday experience, which gives us room to expand. They have a loyal fan base and an opportunity to engage young girls and sports fans, especially with 85% of sports fans now interested in women's sport. The main threats to the team include dominance of men's league, limited media coverage, and the rising cost of living, which impacts membership and attendance.
Campaign, our objectives are firmly aligned with Sydney FC's women's broader business goals of growing brand presence, increasing attendance, and fostering a stronger community connection. Using the SMART framework, we aim to increase match attendance by 20% by the season's end, boost social media engagement by 50% over 6 months, and drive a 15% uplift in grassroots participation through targeted community initiatives. We're also targeting a 30% rise in brand awareness among 16 to 45-year-olds across Sydney, and importantly, we seek to convert 10% of casual spectators into repeat match attendees. By setting clear, measurable goals tied to real business outcomes, this campaign ensures accountability while positioning Sydney FC women at the heart of Sydney's football culture.
Sydney FC Women's campaign is about more than football. It's about forging a legacy. At the heart of this strategy is a desire to lead, not follow. Through the message Watch Her Rise, we invite fans to join a movement that champions elite women's sport as a powerful cultural force. Our initiatives, from the In Her Honour round to school tournaments and family festivals, are designed to inspire connection, pride, and community. Our media approach ensures this message is echoed across Sydney, in stadiums, on screens, in schools, and through social media feeds. Every channel serves a single purpose: to turn visibility into loyalty and moments into meaning. We're not just building a fan base, we're cultivating a generation that sees women's sport as essential, exciting, and equal. Sydney FC women aren't just rising, they're rewriting what it means to lead in modern Australian sport.
Our target audience has been carefully profiled using demographic, geographic, psychographic, and behavioral segmentation. Demographically, we focus on males and females aged 16 to 45, including students, young professionals, families, and aspiring athletes. Geographically, our primary focus is the Sydney metropolitan area, with secondary outreach across Greater New South Wales. Psychographically, our audience values inclusivity, empowerment, and community identity, and they live active, digitally connected lifestyles. Behaviourally, they are regular football viewers and social media users responsive to promotions and heavily influenced by peer behaviours. By profiling the audience this way, we ensure our campaign reaches the right people with the right message at the right time.
To implement this impactful campaign, an allocation of resources, including human, physical, and financial, will be outlined. The following slide details the personnel and tools required to develop the proposed campaign, alongside a budget breakdown to indicate the capabilities of such an investment. In terms of technology and their accompanied functions, our Sydney Women's FC campaign requires social media scheduling tools such as Hootsuite, email marketing platforms such as HubSpot, analytics platforms such as Google Analytics and TikTok Insights, and an event registration system such as Eventbrite. Further, our estimated budget, as seen on the slide, is informed by current marketing trends and categorizes the campaign's activities alongside their allocated costs. The proposed campaign will be distributed across a 6-month timeline, aligned with the A-League season. The following timeline provides an overview into the 5 phases of campaign activities, including Phase 1, pre-launch, focused on creative development, partnership setup, and initial content. Phase 2, launch, focused on full campaign rollout, Watch Her Rise debut, and out-of-home media. Phase 3, momentum, focused on events, clinics, and school outreach. Phase 4, peak season, focused on Family Day Festival, match day activations, merchandise drops, and podcast features. Phase 5, wrap up and reflect, focused on final match day activations, data analysis, and wrap up report.
To assess the effectiveness of our Watch Her Rise marketing campaign, it is crucial that we establish specific KPIs that directly align with each of our 4 SMART objectives. Regarding match attendance, we'll monitor ticket sales and QR code activations at physical match day touchpoints, as well as the number of promo code redemptions per match to evaluate the effectiveness of our offers. Social media engagement on our desired platforms will be primarily traced via tools like Meta Insights and TikTok Analytics. The metrics chased will include engagement rate, follower growth, shares and saves, and hashtag usage. In terms of grassroots participation, CRM software will be used to track clinic signups and differentiate between casual and repeat attendees. Finally, to measure shifts in brand awareness, Google Analytics and SEO Insights will track website traffic and search visibility, whilst podcast reach and surveys can inform how well we are resonating with our target audience.